week ago,
You
over 150
already
yards rushing.
know what's going on.
Just ahead.
Chuba Hubbard at 154 last episode? Moving crazy with it. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another Madden 24 Panthers rebuild episode. I'm enjoying Madden 24 a lot. Not gonna lie to y'all. Last week I almost had the biggest blunder of the season, but we managed to be all right.
So here are the Panthers set to take over for the first time.
And
Charles will get a look at the
we also
rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
And
he's not. Oh yeah, we do. We also have.
There's a lot to work on this week, wasn't there?
Rashard Bateman superstar ability.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going really with almost a 1-to-1 ratio, that's not going to work for you well at all.
Get out of my face.
The beauty, though,
we have Rashard Bateman ability, which is what I'm here for, man. Even though he doesn't have the best of abilities, I put matchup nightmare on him. And I guess Deep and Elite was already equipped on to him. Then I lost the football.
And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10
man.
at the 12-yard line.
But another important thing is we can get a superstar ability for Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen needs 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, 2 interceptions, or hold Miami to under 200 yards. Now that came about because I got 3 sacks with him last game.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Over the middle, he gets it to Barrios.
So
the completion good for just 3.
Miles Sanders comes back in a week.
And here Charles
ready.
Is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today.
But Chuba Hubbard is also holding weight.
Work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week.
Bro, 25 was sitting right in front of the ball. 25 was sitting right in front of the ball. You telling me you couldn't throw that left hand up of yours and block it? But when I look at, why did it switch me on to Jeremy Chin, who's in the back of the end zone out of the play?
His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins use the
like what?
To get on the
Come on, man.
First here in this one. Extra point up and good.
Bryce Young fumbles.
And that makes the
Miami gets a quick score. There's your headline.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
But we come back out and we get right back to it.
Down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And they entered play on a 2-game.
All right, yep, let's see what they got.
The open date on their schedule next week, so this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But
we obviously know they have Jalen Ramsey. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's still in the 90s overall wise.
Ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
But
they'll break the huddle, come up on second and
acrobat, which I believe wide receivers have now also, bench press and 1 step ahead.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard.
So
he'll be stopped at the 35.
Got to watch out when throwing the ball to his side of the field, because you know.
Like some pretty easy yardage there, right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw.
Going good.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Pass play here.
On 1st and 10, Young.
Rashard Bateman on the out.
It's Rashard Bateman. And he goes out of bounds.
He's swimming in the yards, man.
At the 50. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Young now from the 50. Flushed out right.
If I had a little bit more time, bruh. I had a little bit more time.
The Panthers at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well.
My tight end would have had a very good day.
All on display in that victory.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Him blitzing, how does that affect the play?
Now here's Young. Throw, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups.
I'm a statistics guy, and you know I feel like going for a 4th down statistically is the way.
The drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the 4th down conversion has
I don't like how this play looks.
Now 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Hubbard.
Yep. I know those reasons I didn't like how that looked.
Tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this
Rashard Bateman's got some wheels on him, but he's got a little bit of acceleration.
And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that.
Go, Hubbard.
Plate, right?
Let's go. These boys, these Miami boys is playing different.
Catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size.
These Miami boys is playing
to
different.
keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
No! If he had a little bit better change of direction, he's going to the house.
Gets to the 10.
He's going to the house.
Good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a 1st down here. Throwing, Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Good do a run play.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Oh yeah, Hubbard, walk it in.
And he'll take this.
Touchdown.
Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are.
We really got like a 2-headed monster running back duo with Chuba Hubbard and Miles Sanders.
Extra point up and good.
And Miles Sanders more like the quick guy, while Chuba Hubbard, you know, we need a yard to go. He'll go through the line, bro. He'll go through the line.
7 now as they kick it away.
Braxton.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios decided to bring it out. 1st down Miami as they get set.
So we're still trying to get these TFLs with Patrick Queen.
These teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just
number 40 just had to play for it, man.
Author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now.
Second quarter.
Because they just had their touchdown answer.
7-7, our score after 1.
All right, come on, Patrick Queen.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down.
We can't let him drag himself across for 5 extra yards, Dante
The toss
Jackson.
play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game.
Tua is kind of dicing right now. Oh yeah, so we know they got Teron Armstead, edge protector. But they also have Tyreek Hill, obviously.
A give left side. Here's A-Chain.
Bro, Patrick Queen has just been put in tough positions here. I can't make any plays on the backfield on the ball.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st.
Let's see if I can go for something here.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down.
Nope.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
They're just running the ball.
1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And only able to get 2
Adam
here. Stopped at
Trotman.
the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Oh yeah, Woods!
Intended for Hill. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are
I would have been a sack if he held onto the ball longer with Patrick Queen.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and
if I just become
guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
Not even gonna say it.
Away with the interception.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Young will set to throw.
Roll out.
Escaping the pressure right. Down the numbers. There he goes. Big yardage there on the scramble.
That 87 speed for scramble speed is deadly.
Their first round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college. His playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and
maybe I should have bullet passed it.
Knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Oh my God, waited way too long. I just gotta throw it. He had Jalen Ramsey beat by a mile.
Stop, but let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Young on third down. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Let's got that
do the job defensively there, and now it brings up fourth. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro from the right hash. It's a 46-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro.
We'll take the lead.
Take the lead here now at 10-7.
We'll take the lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this.
Perfectly
You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen.
Stop them. Right in his tracks.
On the board.
And the decision to bring it out is not a good one as he's tackled at the 15. To end the Dolphins now with a
These boys like to do outside runs.
Their own 15. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
It was wide open.
Complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 51 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field.
Oh, man.
He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Okay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Tua. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route.
I wouldn't mind having Jalen Waddle on my team. That's for sure.
And that's going to bring up second down.
Short and elite. And what was that? Mid-out elite it said?
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And this strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start.
All right, come on, Bryce. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to work.
Ball back. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Bateman up the sideline. They lost him. End zone.
Touchdown, Carolina. Rashad Bateman, 75 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get him
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will be a touchback.
Woo!
Deciding not
good
to
play, boys. Good play.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that.
Bro, I'm trying to get there with Patrick Queen. I'm trying.
Now the Dolphins.
Y'all see me, man. Y'all see me. I'm trying.
They get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Tua sets up to pass it.
Damn it.
Barrios complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Tagovailoa.
Tua's just become the best passer in the league all of a sudden.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Looking to pass. Tua.
Nope. J.C. Horn.
Be intercepted.
Oh, yeah. Go, J.C. Oh, shit.
And the Panthers are going to have the short field here.
I knew automatically I wasn't going to make it. I had Tyreek Hill chasing me with damn near 100 speed.
First and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, Young over the middle, hauled in by Shark. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Second down, Young. And this will be well too low for him to bring in.
We're kicking against the win also.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that.
This is caught inside the 15.
Am I gonna have to make the game harder for me already?
In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
Because, bro, this is easy. This feels easy, even with my team.
And they double them up here. That makes our score 20-10. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the
Bateman is cooking with fire.
So far, you mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Halftime.
So we reach halftime here. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going.
I just thought about like how hot it actually is down there in Miami.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throw.
All right, let's see what we can do, bro. Let's try to Let's try this in a blitz. We're still trying to get these TFLs with Patrick Queen.
Looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the
And Tua has just become the quickest passer in the league, apparently. Bro is throwing with pace, unheard of.
They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A give up the middle to H.A. And he'll have a Dolphins.
Bravian Roy, who's been injured about 4 times this season. Good to see him going back in the locker room.
On 1st and 10.
Like, come on, man.
A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at
2nd
the line
and
of
10.
scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
You ready? Tua's going to have the fastest release in the West.
Tua going to throw.
It's like as soon as I get the chance, man.
5 yards.
Tua's throwing the damn ball.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field.
Ready? Fastest hand in the West. Here it comes.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
There we go. Got one of them.
And Tua's going to be taken down.
That's the play. That's the play to run it.
Queen able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here.
That's what we needed.
What you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Jonathan Mingo.
Just inside the 20.
Mingo.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And
Bateman
on
a heater this week. 5 receptions, 4.
Bateman leading this offense back onto the field.
41. Bryce Young's got to be close to his ability being revealed.
Over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. On play action, Young. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off, and the Dolphins the 44. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
No, I missed the tackle.
Now left side on the swing pass, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The drive starting.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to that play. Because I dead ass missed the tackle.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
Tua is too damn fast when I gotta shed a block, man. He ain't slow. He ain't no immobile quarterback. I gotta work for it, man.
This is 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh yeah, and a breakup. Patrick Queen's everywhere.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Sack.
He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Sack.
10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
Let's go.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
All right, come on, Bryce. We chilling, bro. We chilling.
Set to take over.
We chilling.
They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And his
that fucking DB played that. He ran the route for him, bro.
Confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down.
Like, I don't like having to throw the ball to Rashard Bateman every play, but if he's open, he's open.
Going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Thielen hasn't, bro. That's the first time Thielen's touched the ball all game.
But he does have first down yardage.
I think.
And the Panther first down.
To throw, Young. Open man, once again it's Thielen. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 4. Now Young.
Thielen getting some receptions. Okay, he's getting some work out there. He's getting some work out there. Oh, yeah, no, this is run. Run every day of the week.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And they'll get him down.
It's a run every day of the week, man.
2nd and 2.
It's too easy.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's too easy.
Miami. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Young.
Hubbard. Toe drag.
For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Young will set to throw.
DJ Chark getting in the end zone. Okay.
DJ Chark.
Okay, DJ.
And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further.
All right, so it seems I'm going to have to adjust the sliders. So I feel like I'm just sliding on these teams.
3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I'm just sliding on these teams.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will be a
all right, I need one more TFL with.
Not to bring it out. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field.
I need one more TFL with Patrick Queen.
Got the better of them last series, forcing a punt.
Where's the gap going to be? Right here.
The game plan here and
the gap was not right there.
1st and 10.
Lubu.
Pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So
okay, where's the gap? Gap is going to be right here in between 59 and 68.
From the gun, it's Tua. Under pressure, and they got
TFL!
Queen able to get in there for his 2nd sack.
That should be his ability, but just in case, I'm going to go for it again. Gap should be the same spot.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Safety.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps. The last
free kick out of bounds.
In the end zone for 2 points.
That's our 2nd safety of the season, by the way.
And that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
All right, we're going to chew clock out the rest of this game.
As they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
It was nothing for me there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This could be a huge read option if he bites on the running back.
Right back to Hubbard. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 40-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Panthers on
third down.
He's
had a good day. He's had a really good day.
6, not bad. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Chuba Hubbard, the workhorse.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard.
I was doing too much trying to shake and slide in the backfield, man. I just need to go get what I had and keep it pushing.
Smiles on his faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra.
Roll over him, bro. Let's go. Emmanuel Ogba.
Keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Panthers on 3rd down.
They're just not coming out in run defense.
Thus far.
So I'm just going to keep running it.
And he will have the first.
Gonna take us to
but
I will try to get a passing touchdown if it comes down to it. That's gonna take us to a 2-minute window.
For here, Charles, the lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the
century
ball,
mark,
they can't score.
That good for 19 and a first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because
Hayden Hurst touchdown. I needed that Bryce Young stat pad. I needed that Bryce Young stat pad. I need all the stats I can get for him, bro. He's trying to become offensive rookie of the year. And hopefully, I think the most real thing he'll probably have is star dev, but hopefully it'll be superstar dev. And if it is superstar dev, that means if he wins offensive player of the year, offensive rookie of the year, he'll be X-factored up going into his second season, which is huge. Huge for us.
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. The best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner.
To be fair, he's only missed 4 passes. So it's not a horrible day passing. It's just the fact that he threw 2 interceptions.
Here's Tua.
And Tyreek comes back to get the ball.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Yeah, look, he's only missed 5 passes. He's hit for 17. You're not going to complain when your QB only misses 5 passes.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Except when he got 2 interceptions to go along with it.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
Not ideal.
First down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
I missed the tackle, Bradley.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Second down, Gaskin.
Myles Gaskin, their running back room is not good.
And they'll spot it at
their running back room is not good.
And Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down.
Look at Jonathan Mingo another rep.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Jonathan Mingo, I think, is all. I've been saying he's very close for a minute now.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will
gonna run the football one more time.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth.
111, Chuba Hubbard. This offensive line is actually cooking, bro. They're cooking. But next episode, I'm gonna have the sliders kind of turned down in my favor and get the CPU a little bit more. Because, man, I feel like this has been too easy. I feel like I'm playing with Jacksonville's team. This team is not on the level of that Jacksonville team. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, man. I'll catch you on the next one, bro. See ya.